those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. And is there any old business to come before the board before we start the agenda?
No.
If none, the first item on the agenda, and this only requires an ARB vote. This is at 65 Audubon Avenue, Bridgehampton. What happened is they came before us for a preliminary. We gave them all our comments. They complied with all our comments, and I'm the lead for that area, and I suggest we approve it. Do I hear a motion or discussion?
I'll make the motion to approve as submitted based on leads thoughts.
Okay. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you. Next, we have a sign application, Rally Point East, 215 Rogers Way, West Hampton. Is the applicant present on this? Don't know.
1 second. Do you know who the applicant is?
No, I do not.
1 second. I have a hand raised, so. All right, they're coming in now.
Okay. Well, anyway, Mr. Jankowski is the lead member on this. And would you give the board your comments and decisions on this as soon as they present it?
So just so everybody, well, Jules, so you know, this is in the industrial park at the airport.
Yeah.
Good morning. Can
Hi.
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Eugenia Cameron and I represent Record Equity.
Can you put your video on?
Let's see. For some reason, my video is not working. Sorry.
Come here.
Yeah, my video is not working. Sorry.
Huh.
Okay, you can speak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really sure what exactly do you need for this application.
Well, we need the sign, the design for the sign and where it's going to be located.
Okay, can I share my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so if you look at the sign here, this is where it's going to be in front of the building, in front of the main entrance. And this is what the sign looks like. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, okay.
Are you, what about the square signs around the circle? What are those called again?
What square signs?
Freestanding.
Yeah, I can't think of it. It'll come to me.
I knew before you started.
And this is the color chip for it, based on what was approved by the site planning.
Rectory sign. That's the word I was getting hung up on. Do you have anything for the directory sign?
That's
That's
no,
what
the
those little
directory,
like
no, the
rectangle.
directory sign is already been there, we just need to add the name to the directory sign, but the only sign that I'm applying for right now is the sign for the main entrance of the building.
Okay. All right, so I mean, I have no issue with it. It's a raised point. It's the way we made all of the signs that were in that entire area.
Right.
This one is a little bit unique because it has to go on that orange. Not all of them had that orange front, but I think you guys did fine with the sign where it is, so I'm okay with it.
Okay, Ms. Keys, comments?
I think it's fine also.
Okay, and I don't have any comments on it. I'll go with the lead on this. We do have to vote on this, and do I hear a motion to approve?
Yep, so I'll
Motion
make a
to-
motion to approve as submitted.
Okay,
Second.
do I hear a second?
Second.
Okay, motion is made and seconded to approve as submitted. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you. And our next, we have a substantial residential, and this is Beachmont Properties, 47 Holmans in Quiog. And I believe Mr. Collins is here to represent the applicant.
Yeah, Michael, we already went over this. I did this one probably 3-4 months ago. In our
That's what I
notes,
thought.
we were waiting on DEC from them. Exactly. So we actually, we reviewed this and we approved it. If you
Okay,
want to do another vote, we can do it now, but because they were just waiting on DEC, but they got it. I showed it to you guys. This was when we were actually in Southampton.
in Southampton, okay, yeah. Does it require another vote, though?
I don't see why, if we've already done it, correct?
I'd have to
Well,
go
I don't
back and
know
look
if
at
we
the
voted
notes
on
to
it.
see if it was more like a review or if we just voted on it, but I think
Yeah.
we voted on it.
If you voted, you don't have to do it again.
Excuse me?
All right, so then we could just go back to the notes. It's now that they're through DEC, I'll finish the ARB and get it in the right hands.
Okay, so then, Ms. Doyle, we do not have to vote on it then,
No, if you already voted, you don't have to vote again.
right? Okay, fine, so. Okay, so then this would be put on as an information only then. For us. Okay. All right, the next we have, which is a site plan review, GTB Real Estate Group, 91 Montauk Highway, West Hampton. I believe this is the same applicant, and Mr. Jankowski, you're the lead for this. And they were
Yep.
going to.
So we reviewed this. We reviewed this last meeting, and then they submitted the color samples. So when I stopped at town hall last week, I reviewed the color samples, and I didn't have any issues.
Okay, fine. So this is a site plan review, so then we will send a transmittal letter to the planning board regarding it. Because I believe we left it into your discretion on the color samples.
Yep, we were just waiting on the materials. We agreed with how it looked. This is the one with the little mini golf course, the little berm in the front of it in West Hampton at the old it was like an old bar or something like that was there.
Sandwich shop.
What was the name of it, Joe?
Gene's Sandwich Shop.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
the sandwich shop. That was before the bar.
Right. Yeah, well before.
Well, but yeah, so we can send a letter, recommend approval.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we have another one. This is JAB Properties, 299 County Road 39A, North Sea. And this one, Ms. Keys, you're the lead board member, and we're waiting for samples on this also.
Okay.
And did you review the samples?
So when we get the samples, should we review it? I don't know how to do it without them. Right?
Well, right, they were supposedly sent to town hall.
I haven't seen them. I was there. I did not see them. So, and Kathy's not here. If she,
Yeah.
Michael, was that the Lexus ones? Or is this something different?
Kathy is here.
Yeah, Kathy is here. Yeah, the Lexus ones, I saw them. They did come in.
Yeah, so did I. I just don't know if that's this same one.
I think it is because it's County Road 39A.
Right?
It's Jab Properties.
Yeah, I don't have last week's to look at, but I looked at the Lexus samples when I looked at the color samples for my project, and it was non-reflective. It was everything that we've asked them to do.
Right, and that's what I thought when I looked at them. I thought they were fine.
Right. So
okay,
as long as this is the Lexus one, then if that's another site plan review, let's just double
Right,
check and
I
make
mean,
sure that one is.
Yeah, that's going to be another transmittal letter.
Exactly.
As long as, I mean, if Miss Keys is okay with our,
without a doubt, I'll email Kathy to send the transmittal letter.
fine. Well,
Okay,
it'll be in the minutes, so.
all right.
Okay, fine. Okay, the next one on the
Diana.
agenda, which was originally in Watermill Crossing. This was left to my discretion, and this is a sign. They changed it to what the board wanted, and so I signed off on it already. So this one didn't need to be on the agenda.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, what did I just do? Mm,
You're all right, Kathy. We can just hear you. That's it.
I know, I don't know what happened. The whole screen disappeared.
All right. Watch what you
But I
say.
do have the metal samples.
Okay,
Right. And as the Jab Properties thing, the Lexus.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, it's Lexus, non-reflective metal. Do you want me to
All
go
right.
get it?
Nope.
No,
We
that's-
looked at them and I just wanted to make sure it was the same. With
Uh-huh.
not having the Lexus in there, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't approving something that was something different. So no, we're going to send the transmittal letter that it's good.
Okay, good, great.
Okay, we have now a walk-on, which is lunch. And I don't know if the applicant is here.
I'm representing the applicant.
Okay, fine. Okay, and this one is Miss Keys, because it's County Road 39. And would you present the
Sure.
project, please?
Yeah, sure. Let me just give you a quick background. This is at the former Southampton Princess Diner, or Silver Lining Diner, however you remember it best.
Mhm.
We have three different elements. One is an awning that I had spoken with Janice yesterday. I don't think you guys have to vote on it, but if you don't mind looking at it and blessing it, there's no signage. It's just color, blue and white. I'm going to show you everything. I'm just walking you through what I have.
Right,
There's a roadside sign that Silver Lining Diner had, which is smaller than the original Princess Diner had, which I believe has been determined to have been erroneously permitted. But for now, that's what we're going to use as a temporary sign till it all sorts out. I have all three of these things here, so you'll be able to see it. The other part is where the letters said diner above the on the marquee. 5 letters, we're changing those 5 letters to lunch. And that is the extent of this. I'm going to show you, so share screen, right?
okay, and we are going to take them one by one.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
I'm just going to show you a site plan that shows where the different things are, and then I'll show you the pictures of.
okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to try to share my screen here.
You tell her to stop.
What do we got here? Let me see. Let's see. Correctly. Can you see that?
No.
No. Okay. We'll try that again. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just struggling with, typically it'll show you the different tabs, and of course that the one I want to show you is not on one of the tabs. Oh,
Dr. Turetsky,
I'm gonna have to go to 5.
and you have to go. Please.
What's the address? I don't know where I'm going.
Dr. Turetsky, stop talking.
Show all windows. Okay, so hopefully that'll do that. Yeah, okay. Figured it out. Okay, so this is the site plan. And I'm going to just show the line in blue are where the awnings are going. This is the front of Montauk Highway is obviously on the top. So the awnings are just going to go around the whole facade except at the entrance door where the sign above will be. This little piece in the front is the roadside location. And okay, so those are the locations. Now I'm going to show you a couple of different things. So this is a rendering of the awning and the sign of lunch. So the awning wraps basically the whole structure except for the entrance there. We're not changing any colors. We're just adding the letters in place of the word diner that is there or was there. And then the awning is the other thing. So I'm trying not to, lump them all together, but they are kind of related. But so this is the other two sides. And in the corner there on the left is actually what the roadside sign will look like. And since they're all on the same page, you have to forgive me for showing you all three things at the same time. I'm going to show you.
Okay, Ms. Keys, comments on just the awning for now?
I like the awning. I think the awning, how far does it go out is my question.
Oh, about 2 feet. It's not covering
2
even.
feet?
Yeah. It's not.
And so you're going to change the horizontal to vertical here and make blue up and down.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to change the marquee behind the facade behind it. We're just attaching.
No, I mean of the green. You're going to change it to the same blue, or it's going to go. Is the awning going over it or under it? It's going under.
It's going into the first, that middle line. Can you see?
Okay.
You see the picture of the diner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
okay,
can
so,
see your hand and picture.
Okay, so that picture, so the awning's going to that middle band and down.
Okay, great.
And it's not coming out far. It's just to add a little softness to the diner. Let me just show you a couple of things. This is the roadside sign.
Well, no, wait a minute. We're only handling the awning right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Comments, Mr. Jankowski?
This is the fabric right here.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any issues with the awnings.
Thank you. Mr. Burke?
Yeah, I agree. No issues with the awning.
Okay, I have no issues with it. I think it'll improve the building a little, and it'll soften that hard look that it has right now. Okay, that's regarding the awning. Since this is a sign application and awning, we used to vote on all of these. So do I hear a motion to approve on the awning?
I'll make a motion to approve the awning.
And do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the awning as submitted in the drawings. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, that's approved. Okay,
Thank you.
can we go on now to the sign above the entrance, which is
Sure.
lunch?
Right, so this is a Photoshop rendering of the diner literally took up the same, almost identical space going across. So it's the same exact letters, only, I mean, it's the same style of letters. It is,
Are they white or silver?
no, they're white. They're white.
I have no problem with the letters.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Jankowski?
No issue.
Okay, Mr. Burke?
No issue. No.
Okay, I don't have any issue. Do I hear a motion to approve?
Mhm.
as
Motion to approve.
the lunch sign as submitted? Okay. And do I hear a second?
I'll second that.
Okay, motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now we need the roadside sign.
Right. Hold on one second. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so that is I have a picture also of what that looks like, because the Silver Lining Diner used the same exact. All we're changing is the insert on the sign. The sign exists right now. I mean, we're going for this as a temporary, although I think we're going to go for a variance. So if you guys will vote on it, at least we'll have a input for what we have. So this is the sign. Let me just see. I know I have that picture. So just bear with me 1 second. No, that's not it. Hold on. Okay, so that, can you see that?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so that is the sign as it exists
Aye.
today. So we turned, it says Silver Lining Diner backwards. But our intention is to put that right into that.
Where's the address on the sign?
I don't think the address is on the sign.
Okay, that's something that you're gonna have to put on.
Okay. Okay, do that.
I don't know, Mr. Jankowski? Would
Yeah,
you
Michael.
comment on where the address should be?
Yeah, underneath it, probably.
Hmm.
So we'll go just
See
under.
underneath, do you mean under the lit or the box?
Yeah, you could even just, put the number just right under, I know you can't
Right
see
where-
my mouse, but right where yours is what I'm talking about. Just put the number.
Right where I got my cursor. Can you see that?
I can, yeah. So right there is perfect. Just put the number. So.
That's fine.
What are you, 32?
I mean, it only has to be the number, not the street.
Correct. We
Right.
we know what road we're on. I just want the number, so then we got to find you in case there's an emergency. That's it.
That's
Okay.
great. That's great. Okay. We have,
Okay, Ms. Keys, any further comments?
That's it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great.
Okay, all right, Mr. Jankowski, comments?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's going where it is. The colors of the awning has the blue. You're going to be able to see it. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay, fine. Mr. Burke, comments?
It looks a little darker on this image, but I imagine that's a navy blue in the red. Is that what it?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, the color chip, well, even that looks dark, but
Yeah, it just looks dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No, I don't have any issues.
Okay, and I'm looking at it and I don't have any issues as long as the number is in a block letter underneath it
absolutely.
and clearly visible.
Sure.
And so that's it. All right, do I hear a motion to approve?
Mhm.
I'll
Motion
make-
to approve.
I'll second it.
Okay, motion has been made and seconded, and to accept the sign as submitted with the number, the address number underneath the sign. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. You're
Thank you.
approved on everything.
I appreciate that. I have a quick question.
Yes.
I know that they were hopeful to put a flagpole with the US flag on it. Is that something that you?
Wait a minute, where on it?
No, like a flagpole. I mean,
But
regular.
where?
Oh, I mean, somewhere in the green front there.
The only issue you would have is probably, because it's a busy highway, it'd have to be back quite a bit.
Okay. I mean, listen, I think they're open to it. I think they would really just like to have a sign. I think if you guys determine where you want it. I mean, I could go back to that site plan and we could just talk about where on that we are.
Yeah, I don't think anyone on the board has an objection to
We
the,
may need a building permit.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I don't want to go through it if there's an opposition to this flag. I think they didn't do it because they were afraid it was, these days the flag's a little controversial.
well, no, I don't know.
Absolutely not.
I'm just saying. So, but I'm saying to you, so for instance, can you see the site plan I have right now?
No, we
No.
can't.
You got everything open.
Oh, all right. Let me see what that looks like. Can you see that now?
Now we can.
We've got the site plan.
Okay, so can you see my cursor? Because I'm not sure if I'm on the same one I just.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, obviously that roadside sign is here. You're saying put it back, right?
Yeah.
So there's places in here and in between that ramp and here, I think, I mean, other than putting it in the pavement somewhere, which seems kind of crazy to me, but somewhere, where it's not on the walkway, there's a gap in here and a gap in here. Those two little areas. So you guys see what I'm pointing to, right?
Yeah, well, let me just clarify my comment.
Sure.
Not too close to the road because it is going to be a little busy.
Okay.
You've got a sign there. That's the only reason.
I understand.
Michael, that's not the only reason. You see the wires? There's overhead wires that are there. You can't put the flagpole there because of the overhead wires that are right there.
What about if I bring it back to where one of those little pieces between the parking and the driveway over here, maybe?
I think you have two trees there and they're not going to want those trees taken out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, wherever there's not a tree, maybe on the opposite side. I don't know I don't remember.
You got to watch just how close you get to the wires. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying let's put it this way. If there were no trees over here, far enough back, you think?
Yeah,
it's not going to impede, you're going to be able to see traffic. It's not going to impede it.
No.
Okay, so if I find a clear spot, literally in any of these grass areas.
How big is the flagpole?
Honestly, I didn't get that far with them.
Yeah.
Probably a 25-footer.
one that
have there. I would guess 25 foot would be the minimum that you'd have to get there. And
Yeah.
that's
I guess something like it's not going to be the largest flag that flies on the east end. We're not trying to make any kind of statements. They just like to have a regular flag. So, what are they typically? Maybe 4 feet.
Yeah, 4x6 is what you'd put on a 25-footer.
Yeah, I mean, so we're looking for a normal flag.
All right.
I know normal is not the right way to describe it, but for lack of a better description.
I think you're going to find that the ones in those little flower bed spots will probably be the best because, again, then you're not walking out into the parking lot to go take it in, take it out is what you'll end up doing.
Right, and I'll talk to them. But the point is, you guys will entertain a flag in the right spot, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Good. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for your time.
And good luck on getting it open.
Oh, we're getting close.
Yeah.
Julie, when's your next open? Anyway.
Nice to see you.
All right. Is there any further business to come before the board?
I'm signing off. Thank you again.
If
Bye,
not,
Russell.
Welcome.
Yeah, if none, then do I hear a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second that.
Do I hear, motion has been made and seconded to adjourn? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And thank you, everyone. And